Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do your very own gel nails at home. It is super easy and anybody can do it, honestly. These were the final results, so if you guys want to see how I did that, then just keep on watching. These were the before on how my nails were looking. They were super crusty, dusty, and just ready to come off. So I went to Walmart and I picked up this 100% pure acetone, and from the kitchen I picked up this bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and just soak my fingertips for 15 minutes, and then I'm just gonna take them out to remove the acrylic nails that I have on my nails. Then I'm just gonna be removing my acrylics, and I'm just gonna be popping them off with this cuticle pusher. It was super easy, honestly, and it really didn't give me much problems. But in certain occasions, some fingers would stick a little longer to my nails, and all I had to do was just soak them a little longer and then just do the same thing, and they would just pop out. So here I'm just gonna be doing it to the rest of my nails. Here I'm showing you my hands after I washed them with water and soap. Just a quick tip, guys, make sure to wash your hands with water and soap before you apply any gel nail polish, because if you do not, the gel nail polish is not going to stay. So here I have a cuticle cutter, and I'm just going to be removing any extra skin that I do not want on my fingertips. This is going to help you get a more cleaner and crispier look on your finished product. And with this cuticle pusher, I'm making sure to push back all my cuticle, so that way you don't get any lifting when you do finish your nails after a couple of days. You don't want to do that. You don't want to put all this work and get just a couple of days out of it. So it's important to push back your cuticles to get the most wear of your new nails. Next, I'm just filing my nails to my desired shape. You guys can do that too. You guys can go ahead and do that if you guys need it. And make sure to just be filing to one side, guys. You don't want to file to both sides, because that can kind of damage your nails. So this is a step that you guys need to do. You need to buff your fingertips so the gel nail polish has a rough surface to stick to. You also need to wash your hands, and if you guys don't want to buff your fingernails, then you can just get some alcohol and a cotton pad and just clean your nails so you have no oils on your fingertips. So I went ahead and just washed my hands again with water and soap just to remove everything, and this is what my hands were looking like. So I got this one from Amazon. It's a UV LED light, and it has 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 120 seconds. I'm going to be using 120 seconds today. That's where the UV light comes from, and this is a plug-in. So I'm going to be setting that aside and starting with my nails. So this is the foundation base gel from the brand Beetles. I also have the Top It Off gel, and this color 778 is like a purple pink, and also from the brand Beetles. I'm going to start off with the foundation, and I'm going to make sure to have as little as possible on my brush, so that way it is easier for me to work with when applying it onto my nails. I'm going to start from the center and then just working my way up to my cuticle, and that helps me have more control on how far I want to go up. So just make sure to not get it onto the sides of your fingertips and on your skin. So I'm just going to show you guys how I do one nail at a time, and then I'm going to be showing you how I do all my nails at one time. So if you feel like you have enough practice and you want to do all your nails at one time and then put it into the machine to cure, then that's fine. But if you feel like you need to work one by one, then that's fine as well. So an important tip, guys, if you do get it onto your sides of the nails on your skin, you want to make sure to completely remove it before you put it to cure in the UV LED light. It is going to be so much easier for you to remove it while it's wet, and once you dry it, guys, it's a little harder to remove. But if you do get it onto your nails, onto the sides of your nails and on your skin, you're going to have to remove it with a nail filer to completely remove it. And sometimes it doesn't want to come off, so you want to double check. So here I'm going to be showing you guys that I already cured my nails. They're ready to go off. I did it for 120 seconds each hand, and I'm ready to apply the 778 color, which is that purple pink color. So same tips as I said about the base gel. Make sure to get as minimal as possible onto your brush for the color gel nail polish, because you do not want to overflood your cuticles. This is very important, guys. That's why I keep saying it, but you can work with it. If sometimes you guys have like a very sheer color, it's okay. Just paint your nails, and then just add as many coats as you need to make it into a darker color. But it's okay if it looks really bad at first. It's gonna look better at the end. And if you apply too much nail polish, it can be too thick and run to the sides and just make them look so not pretty. So make sure to use very little, work with what you got, and if you need a little bit more, then just add more, but so yeah, be careful with the sides here. This is one of the hardest parts for me, but after I practiced some, it's pretty easy. So yeah. It's such a pretty color. So I'm just gonna be doing that to the rest of my fingers. And again, guys, if you are new to this, you want to start from the center as I did right there, and then just work your way up. You can do like a little swivel motion and just work with what you know how to do, and just practice, guys. Just practice makes perfect. I'm not perfect yet. I've only done it a couple times, but I'm a lot better than what I first did it. So if you do get any on your side, you want to make sure to clean it up, because if you leave it on there, it's not regular nail polish where you can just take it off with acetone. You're gonna have to really like get a nail filer and remove it with the nail filer, so it causes a little burning on your skin. So make sure to remove it before you put it into cure. And here I'm gonna be doing the rest of my hand, and I'm gonna do around 3 coats on each hand. You can do as little as 2 and as much as you want. I think maybe you want to keep around 3 or 2 to 4 coats on each hand, so that way it's not too thick, but also it's opaque enough. So after your nails are cured, I did about 3 coats on each hand. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the top it off coat. Again, same steps, same tips. Make sure you have as little as possible and just take your time. This needs patience and practice and to just get a good result, honestly. And you can't rush it. It just gives you something to do and it's so relaxing and calming. So if you guys always feel like you guys don't know what to do, then just buy one of these things and just do your nails. Do your mom's nails, do your nieces, your daughters, anybody's nails. Do your toes. You can do your toes with this. It is super fun and it just keeps your mind off things. So I really love it. This is one of my favorite purchases that I have done. After everything is done, I'm gonna go ahead and just take some alcohol and a cotton ball and I'm just gonna just run it through my fingers because I want to clear that little sticky residue that the gel nail polish leaves. And it's not gonna mess up your nails, don't worry. You just run it through your fingers. And I'm gonna be applying some cuticle oils for my cuticles and just like a little treatment. It feels really nice. And I also got this from Amazon. So I got everything that I'm showing you guys from Amazon in one packet, and I believe it was like $59 everything together. I'll be leaving the link down below so you guys can get one for yourself if you want. There's some cheaper and everything, but this is the final look. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.